Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about baking soda. First, I want to welcome back my subscribers, and I want to welcome my new subscribers. Baking soda is very versatile. It's shelf stable and it's very inexpensive. It's cheap to have around and it's always stocked in most of the stores. I haven't ever seen a shortage so far on baking soda. For some reason, it's always on the shelf. Now, in this video, you see two different boxes. One is a very large box and one is pretty small. Two different brands. One's the Great Value brand, and then you have Arm & Hammer brand. I have not found any difference in the two brands except for obviously size of box and the price. But they seem to work just as well. Sorry. And you can use baking soda as toothpaste. I remember my grandfather used to use baking soda and salt mixture for toothpaste. He never used toothpaste. Obviously, he was in the Great Depression and he never had a cavity in his life. So it works very well if you use it correctly. And when people start to realize how valuable this actually is to have around the house, there is a good chance you might have trouble finding it in the store. Because it's so versatile and cheap and it stores well, you don't have to put an oxygen absorber with it. You don't have to pack it any special way. You can just put it on a shelf. I have some in the garage. I have some in the refrigerator, the freezer, and different cabinets. It absorbs odors. You can actually wash your hair with this, and it cuts the dirt and the grease, so to speak. It washes your hair. I'm not sure what it might do if you have color on your hair. I would definitely ask your hairdresser about that first. But if we're in a situation of a Great Recession or a Great Depression, I don't think it will matter much. You just want your hair clean and your body clean. It works great as a face scrub if you're very gentle with it. Baking soda does not scratch surfaces. So you can clean your tub, your toilet, your sinks. You can put it down the drain and put vinegar with it to unclog some minor drain clogs. It freshens things up. People put it in their wash. It's just, there's so many uses for baking soda. They go on and on and on. Many great things that you can use with baking soda. Now, it does not have a shelf life. So I've never seen an expiration date or a best by date on a box of baking soda. I do rotate my baking soda. If it accidentally, one gets in front of the other one, that's fine. It's still going to be just as good as it always was. There is another use for baking soda, to put it in your garden. Now, look that up through your county website to see exactly the mixture and how much and what plants and what it does to your existing soil. I always will check with someone in the county to get the soil tested first, and then you'll be able to see the benefits of baking soda in your garden. Well, I am so glad you stopped by today to talk about this very, very basic prep that I suggest everyone have in their prepper pantry, just in case you might need something that has multiple uses and it's inexpensive. In the comments below, let me know what you use baking soda for. Are you putting in your stockpile in your prepper pantry? And have you found any shortages? I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope to see you real soon.